Hi, darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Geminis, and this is just a weekend check-in, and this is going to be for the 10th and 11th of June. I will be using my Art of Adventure Tarot deck, and to clarify, I will be using Learning Tarot cards. And at the end, I will pull you a card from my Oracle deck, Messages from the Guides. Okay? So, Gemini, let's see what messages we have for you. What's been going on? So, Gemini, this is for you. The world. You just successfully attained something. You achieved your goals. The Seven of Pentacles. You're working very hard on something. The Ten of Wands, however, is giving you a lot of responsibility. The Five of Cups. You feel a little empty. Why? You're a little emotional because you feel like you lost it all. Why? The Page of Swords. Can I have some kind of communication? Communication that may take you somewhere. Take you to relax. Oh. The Four of Cups. Chilling. Kind of relaxing, you know. Deep in thought. The King of Wands. This might be an energy in your environment. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. If not, this person is pretty stubborn. A stubborn leader. They're strong and they might be ruthless. And the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness, this might be an energy in your environment. Oh my goodness, the King of Wands could be telling you need to step up and lead, okay? Or again, it could be an energy within your environment. It could be a Leo, it could be an Aries, or it could be a Sagittarius. And then the Queen of Wands. This could be an energy in your environment again, the same, you know? Or this could be a couple that is in your environment. But you're feeling pretty sure of yourself, if anything. And then we got the Ace of Wands, new beginning. Or a birth of a child. A new beginning or a new opportunity is upon you. However this resonates with you, okay, darlings? However it resonates with you. So let's see the world. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, you're a little emotional. You might have overdone something. Worked too hard. Picked up some extra responsibilities. Sometimes, Gemini, you take care of too many people, you know. You gotta take care of you. And you stretch yourself thin. And you get overwhelmed. You know, you can't do that to yourself. Let's see the world. On top of the world is the Hanged Man and the Strength card. On top of the world is the Hanged Man and the Strength card. Have you been taking care of yourself, spending alone time, sacred time, giving gratitude? And it's time for you to start being kind to yourself. Okay, you do have the inner strength, and you have the decision in your hand. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, you're working very hard, but are you taking care of the spiritual part, you know, the gratitude part, giving thanks, being grateful? Okay, that's all part of self-care. Oh, I ain't gonna use these, I don't know. Oh, I should have done that. I should have. Oh, well. Oh. Usually when two cards fly out, I'll use them. I didn't realize there were two cards. I've already stuck them back in. So, okay. So, the Seven of Pentacles here. You need to go within. You need to do some soul searching. Spiritual enlightenment. You got to honor your spiritual self. I don't know why this keeps coming up, okay? You need to look within and you will find the answers. Then there's the Three of Pentacles here. There's some kind of learning in store for you. You might be going through something, but it's a lesson. So you need to learn that lesson, okay? Something you're working on, and you might not be working on it alone. So you got the Hermit, you need to go within, and you got the Three of Pentacles. The universe is working on something, working on you, or are you working on yourself? Now, that could be why you got the Ten of Wands here, feeling all worn out. Sometimes when we start doing spiritual work, or we start being aware or becoming aware of things, we have moments where we feel pretty shaken. You know, we get shaken. The thing about it, the important thing is to remember it's just a shift. Okay? Breathe. Go learn how to do some breathing exercises. Okay? Meditate and just feel and bring yourself back in. Okay, and you will find that you will find peace and you will find calm. You just got to keep practicing it. And this weight that you feel like you're going to carry, you're carrying, is going to start easing. All right? So on top of that, you got the Moon and you got the King of Wands. So I don't know, this might be an energy within your environment, but it might be something that you're not seeing too clear. The card says, the path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way. One step at a time. So follow your intuition. This journey is about you, nobody else. And the King of Wands. You're going to start making decisions and you're going to be in charge. You're independent. Or like I said, this might be an energy in your environment. A Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries. Now, on top of the Five of Cups comes the Queen of Swords, which would be you, Gemini. You got a very keen insight. And now is the time to start standing up for yourselves. Okay? Not in a negative, harsh way. But stop taking nonsense and BS from people. It's time to stand your ground. All right? Make your boundary. You make your boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Okay? And then I got the Five of Wands. There's some kind of conflict going on. Some kind of fighting. It could be within yourself because you're feeling kind of emotional for some reason. All right? So the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Now, remember, you can choose to walk away from an argument. You don't have to argue. Sometimes The struggle is within yourself, okay? And sometimes we just snap. You know, we say some things or we behave out of character. Just step back after you do that and just, you know, apologize if you need to, but take a breath. If you can avoid the argument, avoid it. And on top of the Page of Swords, we got the Three of Swords and we got the Knight of Swords. You're either going through a heartbreak and you feel very sad. There might be a separation. And conflict. Maybe that's why there's conflict there. Then you got the Knight of Swords. This big change is coming for you. There's changes coming. Don't act impulsively. All right? Think before you act. Whatever it is, just think before you act. I don't know why. Just think before you act. I don't know if you currently have a broken heart and if you're going through something. Seems like you are, and there's conflict in your environment. Might be with the King of Wands. You're going to be able to relax. You just need to start using your intuition. You do have that, right? And you will find yourself some happiness. You might even find marriage. Ooh. Some kind of reunion. Ooh. There's going to be a little mystery. You just use your intuition. Something is coming, all right? The Knight of Swords is bringing something that might bring you heartache. Or maybe you have heartache and you're thinking this Knight of Swords is bringing you something good. Just use your intuition. Don't jump at the first thing, all right? You got the High Priestess and you got the Ten of Cups. And the King of Wands here. Maybe you're being called to lead. Maybe you're being stubborn. Are you being stubborn? Or are you finally finding your strength? So on top of the King of Wands, you got two paths. The Two of Wands. You're going to have to make a decision where this energy is concerned. I don't know exactly what. You're going to have to make some kind of decision. I don't know if it's leaving, going somewhere. Because the Two of Wands could also mean travel. Maybe you might have to make a decision about whether or not you have to go and travel. Maybe you're going to see someone. Then we got the Eight of Pentacles here. You might be traveling for a new job. That might be what it is. You finally decided, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. You got the Two of Wands and you got the Eight of Pentacles. It's about money. It might be a new job. You're going to have results and rewards, whatever it is. It's going to bring you happiness. You need to use your intuition, though. You got to go within. Then you got the Queen of Wands here. On top of the Queen of Wands, we got the Ten of Wands. Now, sometimes when, you know, when we come into some money or come into a way of making more money, it brings us more responsibility. Maybe that's what the Ten of Wands is telling you here also. You got some kind of stress. There's some kind of stress. You got a lot on your plate. You might be being taken for granted. I was going to say advantage, but taken for granted. But darling, you're very, very, very creative. You're the magician. You hear me? You're fiery. I know you're air sign, but you fiery too. So on top of the Queen of Wands, we got the Ten of Wands and the Magician. And then the Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings and new opportunity. got two paths. Just trust yourself. And we got the Knight of Wands. And we got the Fool. You might have to make a quick decision. A journey. Might be some kind of intimate adventure. Or you might need to negotiate. Maybe that's what this conflict, maybe there's communication for negotiation where money is concerned. There's a new beginning though. So you got the Knight of Wands. Now this could be something hot and passionate. Or this could be you having to make a decision. But don't be hasty, all right? Don't be too passionate about it. But I got the new beginning here. I got the Fool. So there is definitely a new beginning coming for you. And a new beginning that will give you new ideas. And clarity. Victory and success. That's the Ace of Swords. And then a message from the Guides Oracle. Worry is a wasted emotion. Worry is a wasted emotion. Don't worry. Worry brings worry. I made a video. If you want to check it out, you could check it out. It was just a message that I did when I was in my shower, in my bath. I took a bath the other morning, very early. And I had some messages. But I love you guys. You take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.